This video is sweet. Well, yeah, shout out. Who posted this one? Was this Danny Stewart? Danny Stewart yep. Took this. Oh, and this, I mean, Seth Rarick. That was me with the custom painted helmet. Jake Abbott. This is the peak of New England, at least in my years. This is the peak of New England racing. Mike Haysha. Abbott, he was wicked fast then. This is my first year on big bike, so I was 14, just about to turn 15. Ryan Blizzard. Barsha, I remember that year Barsha was so fast. There were so many fast guys there. Craig Doobie, I think that is, just almost killing himself. All right. My part's sick in this video.
Look at you, bro.
Helmet is so big. I look like a bobblehead. Just tire tapping. Yeah, I was 14 in this. That was a double-double, just going triple single. I would just go for it. Table to single, that was like 130 feet. The scrub look back. Come on. Oh. I had cool style. Definitely not great technique necessarily, but I had cool style.
Dude, the gear is just spectacular.
Yeah. Well, no fear. I was in no... Ooh, foot peg drag. I like it. Yeah, the no fear was where it was at. Absolutely. Hanging off the back. Look at how big that M2R helmet was. Yeah, that jump was big.
Dude, you were ripping, bro.
Yeah. And that's why I'm riding Jordan Cody. He was fast, but definitely squirrely. Oh, that's why I want to ride outdoors here, because it brings back like just kind of getting loose with it.
Wild.
Let's keep watching this all the way through. I love this video.
No, we're watching it.
Oh, just brings back. I forget his name. Who that just was. Yeah, Jordan Cody was fast. I loved that Arai helmet. That was my favorite Arai helmet ever.
Whoa! Oh my god!
So sick.
Barsha. He hasn't changed at all.
Yeah, and this was right when he got his Geico ride, pretty much. So like, this was just like, yeah, he was the spectacle guy there. He was the first one to jump that. But I was doing that one. I mean, that was pretty massive. Oh, the way he was scrubbing that was so dangerous. Feet out. And this was not a table to single, but he made it one.
Where'd he going?
Do you know who that is, Tate?
Who?
Barsha.
Oh, I love Barsha.
This was like the Barsha days. Would never let off, ever. Even when he was in the air. Oh. Jimmy D. Jimmy D's a legend. I wish he didn't have that whole Lime situation. Nice turn. Seth Rarick was wicked fast then too. I mean, still probably is. New England has produced so many fast people, especially in that era.
Kind of crazy, right?
So many fast people. More so than like anywhere. Just that year. Oh my God. Did he? Oh, I thought that was me for a second.
Yeah, I did too.
Don't know who that was. I can't believe I was 14 in this.
Wow.
I was pretty fast on a big bike for 14.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Brandon Keene on the right, almost looped out. Yeah, shout out Danny Stewart. That video, does that have a lot of views, by the way? Because that's an epic video.
I don't know.
Do you have more for me?
I have two more.
Oh, this is exciting. But the problem is you're just blowing it. You're using all of them. Or unless there's a lot more.
Did you want to
in
do
the
this?
Archives.
Did you want to do this again? Because I'm definitely not prepared to do it twice.
Oh, I know this clip already. Fire it off. This is a great one.
It's 11 seconds.
replay that a couple more times through, because I'm going to tell you what, guys, that was one of the better scrubs I've seen. And that bike, oh, and Tony LaRusso at the end.
Oh, is that
Just
who
go,
that
wow,
is?
that was cool. Yeah. Yeah. Zach Romano filmed that. Tony was standing in the corner, like trying to work on the generator, and he looked over, and I'm just upside down. Holy cow, huh? And
Tate, what do you think?
It was Tate, that's me. What do you think? Pretty good scrub?
Damn.
And it was only like a 40-foot jump. And what's funny, the story, that was my brother's bike. My dad bought him that 252 stroke. I rode it 3 different times, and I blew it up every time I rode it. No joke. Rode it 3 times, blew it up 3 times. So later
Oh
in
my
that day,
gosh.
it blew up.
Where
But
is it?
man, that's at Rocky Hill. My RIP. My favorite track of all time. It was 10 minutes for me growing up. Rocky Hill, Connecticut. Best dirt in the world in the spring and fall. Worst dirt in the world in the middle of the summer. And Tony did a great job building tracks. Like there's always so many fun jumps on that track. Right behind the back of where the camera guy's filming was the 105, which was like a table to table. That bike whipped really well. That was a horrible, horrible bike, but it was a great bike to whip. Play it raw one more time. Yeah, crazy to think too, that's all off throttle, right? Like I coasted the whole takeoff there. What I would do
Crazy.
is I would wheelie into the bottom of the takeoff and then let off and coast, and just that was all like hip work on the takeoff. Cool clip. Good find.
Yep.
You
Would love
got
to-
one more?
This might be my favorite.
Okay.
You ready?
Not sure what this is yet. This is a video submission for Racer X is my guess. So Zach Romano probably.
Steve Mathis here,
filmed-
Monster Energy Cup, back in the privateer pits with an upcoming guy on the rise. Thought you'd give a little look into the some of the guys that are doing it. AJ Catanzaro, what's going on, man?
Just hanging out, getting ready for practice. Track looks really scary.
Really? You think it's scary?
Nothing's changed.
Yeah, I'm a jumper though, so I'm excited to get out there and have some fun.
Last year, Honda CR250 East Coast Lights, and then Zin Supercross. What do you got going on for 2012?
Yeah, last year I just kind of jumped into it last minute and had some awesome results, and that's what got me hooked up with the Olin's guys. And we did some of the outdoors. I was sick, and we missed a few, but
Pause it.
definitely got my feet wet. And then
Oh my God. Okay.
Monster
To my
Energy Cup.
defense, I was
16.
16 or 17. But holy cow. Holy cow. I couldn't talk.
No, you're doing great. You're
Doing great. It looks like I'm about to throw up. I'm so nervous.
I mean, I just like when I saw Steve Mathis,
Oh my
I was
God.
like, what is this, dude?
Wow.
Look at that hair, dude. You
I mean,
wear
what
you
a-
had earrings.
Yeah.
What the frick is wrong
And my
with
hair's
you?
probably dyed in that video too. What a doofus though, huh? I just said every 2 seconds or that's not even the worst of it. Looking straight down at the ground because I was definitely too nervous to look at him.
Bro, where's your dad?
You know what's crazy is I was so fast then, but what a dum-dum.
Dude, what I just love that
You look like
you immediately go, man, track's scary. Like I hear that everywhere we go.
Wow. Keep playing it. This is unbelievable.
and we're gonna have a full-blown program going for 2012, so I'm excited.
Yeah, and you're gonna be on the big bike.
No lights.
Okay.
Yeah, so that'll fit me better. I'm a skinny guy, so.
Yeah, right. You're probably not old enough to remember when Olin's was, what everybody ran. So it's cool to see them back. Grant Langston, new team manager.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that, and he'll bring a lot to the program, and he'll get our name out there a lot more, that's for sure.
What about tonight? Las Vegas, $1 million. What are you gonna do if you win the $1 million?
I will. We were talking to Nasty, and I'm going to just invest it all in Mandingo pickles. That's the
And,
plan.
and what did I say?
What are you hoping to do tonight?
I have no idea. Here, you want to try to hear it again?
Yeah.
$1 million. What are you gonna do if you win the $1 million?
I will we were talking to Nasty, and I'm gonna just invest it all in Mandingo pickles. That's the plan.
Oh, wow, that's a funny reference. Okay, good on me for that one. So Big Nasty is what we would call him. Made Mandingo pickles. He was like Nick Way's mechanic for the longest time. I can't even remember his real name at the moment. Nicest guy in the world. Amazing pickles also. Just pulling that reference out of my butt somehow. So good on me for that. But holy cow, dude. Okay, everybody should just look at this as inspiration to, you could be although I did well in school, so I was smart, but I was a little camera shy, huh? Holy
You're
moly.
fine. All right, let's keep going. It's almost over.
I just can't get over that.
Move. What are you hoping to do tonight? Realistic goal. Let's say you don't win the $1 million. Something weird happens and you don't win it. What are your goals for tonight?
There's a slim chance I won't, but
Yeah. I mean, let's just prepare for everything.
it's just like to make the main and be consistent, and just like to be out there for the 3 main events.
What's the coolest part of the track to you?
Oh man, I don't know. Everything looks pretty cool. There's this step up that is just like hitting a wall. Everything. There's just a bunch of cool features, and I can't wait to watch some of the racing also.
Well, hopefully you're not watching it for the main events. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Racer X Films. Here we are at the Monster Energy Cup.
Unreal.
Oh my God.
What's with the earrings, dude?
Yeah, I still have holes in my ears from that.
Oh my gosh.
Well, we're going to re-pierce them. We're going to put in just the TikTok boy hanging earring. Oh, I can actually see you now.
Hey.
Hey. This
Wow.
is much. Oh, and I can see us. Wow. Good finds. Good finds. Let's make that a trend, because that's embarrassing and funny, and yeah, that's good.
That was great. I thought it was awesome. That interview, dude, I was dying. I was like, no way, bro. Monster Energy Cup, though. Like, that's pretty cool. Like,
There's a picture from that year of me scrubbing like underneath Kevin Windham, which is pretty cool.
oh, that's epic.
Yeah. I do remember though that I was getting so much pressure from that team, and I was a dum-dum at the same time. Like, I didn't know what was going on, but I was such a nervous wreck all the time. I don't think I made the main that night, and it was just like the end of the world. If you guys are enjoying these podcast clips and you want to watch full episodes, you can subscribe at club.themotoacademy.com.